When you buy something, you'll be like, अरे ये इटली से है. Then you're like, oh, इटली से है. अरे और फिर इंडिया, हाँ तो you will not be that excited.
कि अगर मिनौती का सोफा अफोर्ड करेंगे तो उनका आधे घर का पैसा उस सोफे में चले जाएगा.
If we see like Jaipur rugs,
Yeah.
उसका
Homegrown
मनचाहा
crazy brand.
I wish I can design for Shah Rukh Khan.
Mine has to be Virat Kohli.
Hi, this is Siddharth Bachawat, your very own host from Design Dialogues with Sid, presented by Velora. Today we have amazing interior designers along with us for the first episode of Design Dialogues with Sid. We are going to know their journey, how they think that design works, and how they practice in their surroundings and in their projects. Let us start by introducing our guests. Shruti, let's start with you.
Hi, I'm Shruti and I'm an interior designer by profession, and I've been practicing in this field for the past 9 years. And currently I'm working as an associate designer at B Design 24.
Hi, this is Ritika Uttam Chandani. So back in 2018, Mansi, Sagar and we got together and we started Ground Zero. So it's been almost 6-7 years we have been practicing in this field.
Hi, this is Vishwa Shah. I'm the head designer at Velora, and I've been practicing interior designing for the past 5 years or so. And I've done it from Surat itself.
All right, this panel clearly seems dominated by women out there, and so is the industry of interior designing. So, how do you perceive this? ये अच्छा है इंडस्ट्री के लिए या फिर इसके कुछ सेटबैक्स भी है जो आप फेस करते हैं? और मैंने ये भी चीज़ नोटिस की है कि हालांकि 80-90% डिजाइनर्स आर विमेन आउट देयर, बट जो हेड पोजीशंस है जो बड़े फर्म्स में है वो हमेशा एक मेल डोमिनेटिंग पोजीशन रहता है. सो ये जो जेंडर बायस का हर इंडस्ट्री में एक चैलेंज आता है, डू यू फेस दिस एज वेल इन आवर इंडस्ट्री?
Of course, we do face, and I have been like a victim of this definitely in my own office where they cannot see a woman leading a team, and they like I have actually faced a male ego side as well where they are actually like not they just cannot digest the fact that a woman can also lead a team and she can work even more better than them, or like more projects, and she can travel as well. So yes, this is really a gender biased field as of now, what I have felt.
So how do you deal with this? If you face a male ego side from some of your colleagues, how do you establish this that I'm good enough than you? That is the only reason I'm working in a better position than you.
It's
What is
just
your way out?
keep your calm, breathe in, breathe out, and just let your work show.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you also have faced any such issue?
No, I would differ from this perspective. Like for us, for Ground Zero, we're three of us, Mansi, Sagar and I. So we've probably not faced that. I mean, yeah, there are certain clients who are like they want to work with the male designer, but we've not faced,
Any
gender
such bias as
differentiation.
of
Yeah.
now? Okay. Moving forward, if we think about designing homes, there are a lot of people involved. There's a parent involved, there's a sibling involved, and the owner of the house along with their spouse. तो आपने ये चैलेंज कभी फेस किया है कि एक रूम बनाना है या एक लिविंग स्पेस बनाना है, एक मेल के साथ काम करना ज़्यादा आसान है या एक फीमेल के साथ काम करना ज़्यादा आसान है? व्हाट इज़ योर टेक ऑन दिस?
Female का mind बहुत, I mean, they can't
फ्लैटरिंग
stay,
है.
yeah, exactly, they can't stick to one idea. But again, there are certain women who have their vision really clear, like they know what they want. So हाँ होता है, it's more easy if we deal with the men of the house, and if there's one decision maker, so we know what we have to follow the particular style in that house.
ओके. यूजुअली आप काफ़ी सारे प्रोजेक्ट्स करते हैं जो रेजिडेंशियल भी होते हैं, हॉस्पिटैलिटी बेस्ड भी होते हैं, कमर्शियल भी होते हैं. ऐसा ऐसा कौन-सा डिज़ाइन चैलेंज आपको लगता है जो सबसे अनयूजुअल आया हो अब तक? जो आपको लगता हो कि इसने आपका पूरा जो थॉट प्रोसेस है आपके काम करने का उसको कहीं न कहीं शेक किया हो और आपको मजबूर किया हो कि आप एक अलग पर्सपेक्टिव से देखें? बी इट क्लाइंट बोल रहा है कि मुझे ये चीज़ तो चाहिए ही चाहिए, इस बजट में चाहिए, व्हाटएवर टेक्स इट टू गेट दिस थिंग डन.
I feel like our field is so vast and so diverse. In the similar manner, there are very diverse clients as well. Like we, as a team at B Design, we are working pan India. So we actually come forward with so many different ideas and people around with different perspective. So we are actually dealing with such different categories of clients and with different thought process, different ideas, and they want. So it's a challenge every day, and it's just that how you build your protocols, how you convince them has to come forward in that manner. I think that's where the whole role as a designer takes place. How you as a designer can convince them, what we are designing and serving you is going to justify at the end.
Any specific point you think that it was super hard for to get a point convinced
What
to?
she's saying is actually appropriate. Like there's no unusual challenge in any project. So there are usual challenges that designers face in each of the project.
Okay,
So
that is on regular basis.
Yeah, exactly. So that is the role of a designer to overcome those challenges because वो तो हर site में आएंगे. वैसे कोई unusual challenge वो ऐसे कोई client का requirement नहीं होता. Every client is going to come with a different set of requirements which are difficult to achieve
Okay.
most of the times.
Okay.
So yes,
It's more like building a relationship with them. How a relationship is there between a girl and a guy, and it's complicated. It is always complicated with the
And it is
clients
also
as well.
long-term.
Yes, and you have to build that rapport with them. Constantly even satisfy their need and keep asking them and to know them better. Ki, Mama, we is your needs satisfied? And so I think it's a both ways rapport you have to build with that client, and then the journey goes smooth.
Okay.
Else it is gone.
Oftentimes we see कि अगर आप घर बनाया, आप डिजाइन कर रहे हैं, आपका एक थॉट प्रोसेस है कि मुझे ये घर ऐसे दिखाना है, पर आपको लग रहा है कि आउटकम बहुत बेटर होगा, बट यू आर नॉट एबल टू गेट अ वे आउट थ्रू द क्लाइंट्स माइंड. वो बोल रहा है कि मेरे को तो यही चाहिए. तो एट व्हाट इज द पॉइंट व्हेन यू ब्रेक आउट कि अब ये जैसे बोल रहे हैं वैसे हम बना लेते हैं, मेरे को और एनर्जी इन्वेस्ट नहीं करना ये बताने में कि ये ऐसा बनने के बाद ऐसा और सुंदर लगेगा.
So
can't give up till hammer and
yeah, I think being in this industry, you have to be mentally very strong,
Okay.
because there are so many sets of clients with so many sets of queries and complaints as well. It's not a smooth journey always. It's not a smooth journey. So when there is constant changes, there's constant, you cannot even come and tell the client ki, okay, we cannot do it. We are obviously, our service is to make them happy and make them. So there are stages where we also get saturated, where we are when we are actually done ki, okay, this is it. But yeah, we also make sure ki that point comes to that stage where it also looks good, like the what we are doing also comes out well in their language.
you have to basically find a middle ground.
Yeah.
Now there are clients that will come up with, we need a kitchen in pink color. Supposedly, there are clients. So what you can do is, because that is client's vision. So you can propose the shades of pink that go with your theme and that caters to their needs also. So eventually client satisfaction is the topmost priority. So आप ऐसा pink दो, maybe a subtle pink or a pink shade that is more trendy.
लैंग्वेज भी सूट हो और उनका
But जरूरी नहीं है ना आप फोशिया पिंक या ब्राइट पिंक या रानी पिंक डालो, बट आप इंग्लिश टोन डाल सकते हो जो which makes them also happy, goes with it, isn't it? Coming to a middle ground and eventually making the client happy and justifying your design as well. It's all about balancing in our industry.
So I feel it's a process of convincing the clients, okay? It's like you have to be ready every day. You're going to tell them, ki, no, we should go with this. We should go with this. Eventually, first 2-3 times, they will not understand you. Or they might not consider your point. But eventually, I do feel that you guys, the client and you can come to a point and make it work out. So that is what, it's a process. 1 day, 2 days, nobody's going to convince and agree to what you said because it is their place. They have their needs. So this is how it's a process, you have to let go of certain things. They will have to let go of certain things. And that is how you come to a point.
striking a balance between both.
Sort of, yes.
And once they start seeing the outcome, maybe उन्होंने suggest किया था, this is turning out good. तो धीरे-धीरे they incline towards our choices.
So I saw one reel last night wherein एक father है और उसका बच्चा रो रहा है, उस बच्चे रोते हुए के आगे टैग लगा दिया क्लाइंट और फादर फिगर पे आर्किटेक्ट या इंटीरियर डिजाइनर का टैग लगा रहा है और वो वॉक थ्रू कर रहा है और हमेशा पूरे एंड तक वो बच्चा रो रहा है, बट द वे एट द टाइम ऑफ हैंडओवर वो बच्चा सबसे ज्यादा खुश है. आई थिंक वो हर साइट के साथ ही शायद होता है.
I think it's true.
एविडेंट.
It's key. Actually, the process is such like being a designer, we have a vision. We know how it's going to come out. Somewhere the clients lack, and that is very obvious. So that's where either one thing clients can do, like, leave it on the designer. Chalo, theek hai, अच्छा ही बनने वाला है. Either like there are people who are like, oh my God, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? So in that case, that's the kid which you just mentioned comes in the picture. So yeah, it's like that. And I really feel this field, like, when the upcoming generation, when they are learning this field, they should also have a subject of human psychology. It is so important because, I think I took at least 3 to 4 years just to understand that human psychology, like what a client wants and how to deal with them. And, or in the journey, they get so anxious. Like that panic mode is so strong where you don't come to know, okay, how should I react to this? I think that's where you need to learn to calm yourself down and what to reply, how to handle the situation is very important. I think this subject should be there in this field.
It is a must, I think.
Yes.
पूरा journey में ही आपको human interaction ही करना है.
Yes.
When I did my studies, we did not have a proper session, but we did have essay, we have this subjects wherein, how do you communicate with people? How do you come to know what they want, So we did have it. Maybe when you were studying, you might not have it. We did have a certain little part of it.
I
Like
think
we
your
had
suggestions have
workshops and
already
all.
been
Yeah.
implemented in some
So like
way.
I think
That's what that little has to come to that main subject because this industry is all about communication.
That's it, yes.
If you communicate well, you are the winner.
Yes.
It's as simple as that, or else you lose the game.
Yes.
Our spaces, they influence the psychology also a lot. Matlab, it's about communication. It's about, delivering a space जो उनके psychology पे वैसा affect करे. So it comes both ways.
How important is color psychology in this color game? के do you believe के अच्छे colors pick करके एक client जो वहाँ पे रहने वाला है अपने next 10-15 साल उनका mood effect होगा? Do you believe this is
Definitely.
true? Okay.
Definitely. Color is something which defines a persona. So also how you balance that color. So there are like various options in this field in terms of material, how you display, how you want to show the project, the designs. But it's the right color, right choice, right texture, how you build it up and bring it up to the whole
It's a harmony
this
of
thing.
Okay.
all.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. That balance has to be there always.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you, there's this color theory: 60%, 30%, and 10%. So basically, 60% is if there's a project, 60% is the entire color scheme that will go. So that can be neutrals, okay? Because neutrals is something you'll love looking at for a longer period. And then 30% comes to your furniture pieces, wherein you can add little of your colors and everything. And then that 10% is all the art pieces,
Or
which
pop
is
colors.
yes, which is gonna be which is gonna be the pop out of the everything. So that is how it balances. Neutral be zyada, there's a little pop somewhere, and then there is furniture pieces which can be in different colors. So that is how it's gonna make the entire space in a harmony, like we discussed
Do
yesterday.
you all also agree to this point that जो theories बनी हुई है, be it a working triangle in kitchen or such color theories, ये आपके भी दिमाग में back of the mind हमेशा चलते रहता है when you design spaces? Is it a
Yes,
must?
definitely.
Okay.
That is the main thing.
It is
Okay.
inbuilt. Yeah, it is
Okay.
inbuilt.
And colors का दूसरा रोल क्या होता है जैसे warm colors हो supposedly we are putting red, orange, yellow in certain room. They sort of create energy. They create excitement. बच्चों के room में bold colors काफी होता है because that kids room gives them excitement in that particular room. Parents room में we can't go with red, yellows and things like that. We go with subtle hues like subtle colors and all so that it gives them tranquility, it gives them peace. So that is also an important role of color in particular human psychology.
How important is setting a design language for either your firm or your own career? Like I remember there was a phase where B design used to always have some brass elements in their projects. So that makes a clear distinctive mark कि अगर ये घर मैं देख के ही पहचान सकता हूँ कि ये बेरू सर ने किया है या ये श्रुति मैम ने किया है.
Right.
तो क्या ये इतना ज़रूरी है एक अपना मार्क हमेशा छोड़ना, be it some elements or some color palette? What do you feel about it?
I think, see, as a person, if like, if I have a particular taste or if I have a particular way of going to design, I think every designer is like defined in that manner. Like, even if you talk in the industry or in the market, if you want to go for a like, very industrial style, then you will have a set of architects in your mind ki, acha nahi, ye wo design mein he's the best.
Angan, I guess.
Yeah, if you talk about my particular firm, we deal with more of like stone. We experiment more on stones, and it is fun. So like we are now expertised in that. I feel because we've done actually so many things in terms of stone, which I also couldn't believe. Okay, even this can happen in stone. So I think every designer has that expertise. This thing, if you say like a doctor, you also categorize them कि अच्छा नहीं ये डॉक्टर इसी में बहुत अच्छा है. So I think probably in that terms, every architect has their own way of defining a space,
Okay.
and that's how it is there.
What is
Yeah.
your current and you like you said stone.
Yeah. So, like honestly, being in this field even for the 9 years, I'm still figuring out. I also love designing neoclassical, and at the same time, I have recently designed a space for a photographer, where we have like made the whole space with Kota flooring and lime concrete walls and very subtle furnitures and only wood. So I even like that was also again a very good experience for me. And at the same time, I'm also enjoying to design luxury residences. And then at the same time, I'm happily designing minimal designs also. So I'm still figuring out where I am. Like,
How do you shift your mind so quickly? आज न्यू क्लासिकल, आज सुबह आप उस लेआउट पे बैठे जहाँ पे आपको न्यू क्लासिकल डिजाइन करना है, नेक्स्ट मोमेंट पे आपको जापानी स्टाइल या स्कैंडिनेवियन स्टाइल डिजाइन करना है. वो माइंड शिफ्ट आई एम नॉट श्योर कि वो इतना जल्दी या आपने उस चीज को ट्रेन इस तरीके से किया है कि दैट कम्स नेचुरली.
so like when we are like trained, or you can say when we are in a college. So वो बच्चों को कैसे सिखाते, ए तो एक फॉर एप्पल ही दिखता है,
हाँ.
बी से बॉल ही दिखता है.
हाँ.
So in the similar manner, we have been like trained in such a manner कि हमें वो styles दिमाग में रहती है कि ये स्टाइल में अच्छा ये है, ये स्टाइल में ये है. So I think that way we can quickly shift to the spaces as per the client's need.
Okay.
Yeah.
Coming back to the same question, what is one thing which sets Ground Zero apart? Elements you use often.
Yeah. So when we started Ground Zero, we wanted the play of colors in it. तभी like back in 2017, 2018, colors का trend थोड़ा down गया था. People were going more on linear finish, subtle tones, वैसे सब. तो हमें colors पे and arcs and circles, the circular geometry. So we were more inclined towards that. So we had started off with cafeterias. So जो हमने cafes किए थे, the cafes we did, we used wine color as the highlighter element. We had used blue color. And then we used arcs and वो सब. तो आज भी our clients, when we meet our clients, they say हाँ आपका zero अभी तक है, the circles are still there, the arcs are still there. So I feel that is what sets Ground.
Is it how Ground Zero, the name came into being?
No, ground zero, basically, if we go by definition, it is the start point of something big.
अच्छा एकदम Ground Zero. Okay, that Ground Zero. Okay.
That is how we came up with it. We're going to start from ground zero and we're going to take it there.
B Design, what is the full form? If I am not sure.
No, I think it's B design.
Beru, sir's initials.
Yes.
Okay. Well, how would you like to highlight about design philosophy, which we highlight in Velora?
So basically, however much I've worked with you all, I feel we've always tried to doing different and giving different things to our clientele, even if there have been times wherein very end moments we have changed the color scheming or changed the design because it is not it is not giving to us at times, even though client wants it this way, like we discussed before, कि उनके लिए उनको वो broader vision नहीं है कि उनको end में is it gonna be helpful to them or not. So I believe if we have it in our minds till the last moment, we make sure that we clear things out so that it is easier for them कि 10 years or 5 years later they shouldn't be coming back to us and they should tell us कि आपने ये उस time पे suggest किया होता तो it would have been better. So I do feel कि clearing things out, getting it to a point, being a little transparent is what is going to help out in the longer run.
One dream celebrity you'd like to design for?
I wish I can design for Shah Rukh Khan.
Mine has to
Sorry, he said.
Exactly.
Tough competition out there.
mine has to be Virat Kohli. Like, who wouldn't? He's the
King.
India. Yeah, of course. Like, he's the national this thing.
Rather than a celebrity, I would wish, like, we would wish to go for an architect that we've learned throughout the year, like Devi Doshi, Charles Correa, like उनमें से किसी का अगर उनके साथ collaborate करके, if we get an opportunity to design something, that I guess that is what we'd opt for.
A kind of a gratitude or paying back to the guy who has taught you.
Learning more than paying back. He's been work on like the no more back Charles Correa sir is no more, but yeah, that would be a gratitude if we can design something for him. So it's a dream project.
लग्जरी फर्नीचर बनाने में हमने हमेशा देखा है कि बहुत ज़्यादा वेस्टेज होता है बी इट यू यूज स्टोन वीनियर हम कितनी कितनी बार देखते हैं कि 30-40% मटेरियल हमेशा वेस्टेज में निकल जाता है सो डू यू थिंक इट इज़ योर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी एज डिज़ाइनर्स to go at least in some context towards sustainability, or is it just a hoax?
No, I completely agree with this. And me as a person, I'm a very nature lover. So like I'll give you just an example or an experience. So in at one or two sites, what we had done where there were pieces of stones left, we had converted them to art pieces, which we had
Okay.
actually used them as artifacts.
Okay.
So I feel it depends how a vision, how a designer's perspective or a point of view, how they take that further and convert that space. Now, for example, this was an example of a the stone. Let's say leather. So we can convert that leather to art pieces, wall art pieces,
Okay.
and we have done that. So I feel yes, we actually look forward to use more and more this thing maximum utilization of material so that it is a justified thing for the client and we
For
as a
nature as
designer.
well.
Yes.
Okay.
So yes, that we are actually doing that.
Are consumers also so conscious that we don't want to waste so many resources just to build my own project?
Sustainability is need of the hour. So this
Do you feel that you get it heard among the people you deal with? क्लाइंट ही बोल रहे हैं कि मैम इसमें तो इतना वेस्टेज हो रहा है इट इज नॉट अबाउट मनी बट मैं नहीं चाहता कि लेट्स से 2 वीनियर है और अगर उसमें से एक डिजाइन ही है अगर इस तरीके से बने जिसमें 60% वेस्टेज है तो हम क्यों मटेरियल का वेस्टेज करें डू यू थिंक के कंज्यूमर्स और क्लाइंट जो आपके उनमें भी इतना कॉन्शियसनेस अब धीरे धीरे बढ़ रहा है
Yes, it is there, and I think it's all about awareness. How aware the client is. Like if a person is aware in these terms, they definitely bring up this how sustainability their project should go about. I think it's all about awareness that
बैक टू रियलिटी अगर वो लेजिटली अगर मिनौती का सोफा अफोर्ड करेंगे तो उनका आधे घर का पैसा उस सोफे में चले जाएगा अब वो चाहते यही है कि ऐसा सोफा उनके लिविंग रूम में दिखे बट देन यू विल हैव टू से कि ये मैं सेम ऐसा डिजाइन आपके लिए करवाती हूँ या करवाता हूँ या फिर हम चाइना से या कोई और वेंडर से सोर्स करते हैं डू यू थिंक इट इज समवॉट एथिकली रॉन्ग टू
a very controversial topic.
it's not ethical. It's not ethical.
Not it.
Yeah, but I guess
इट इज व्हाट इट इज इट
Yeah.
it is like
That is the practice going on. See.
वो detail, वो comfort जो actually we get in the original piece, वो
That is
obviously no
not
one can replicate. They have their mark over the world. But yeah, details modify होके, material alter होके, that is being replicated and we can't do anything about it.
But at the same time, I have also come across the market where there are brands in India where they are really making good furnitures, like really good furnitures, and I think people are also buying it. So there are really good brands which are also manufacturing their own designs and this thing. So I think it's either ways like where we put our focus on. So
We need awareness for that. Yeah, exactly. To source from such places and use that furniture rather than going for such brands.
Okay. I recently encountered one client wherein he had a high ticket size. He came for modular kitchens. So I naturally showed him Phoenix shutters that comes from Italy. I showed him Decton Forest countertops that comes from Spain. In the midway of this conversation, he says that show me something which belongs to India. Then when I looked at my entire palette, I had no luxury offerings which I could offer him for to get that ticket size. कि अगर उसको 15 लाख स्पेंड करना है एक छोटे किचन में, तो मैं उसको कोई भी ऐसा इंडियन मटेरियल दे ही नहीं पाया जो उस लग्जरी या उस एस्थेटिक्स को डिफाइन कर सके. तो डू यू थिंक कि मेक इन इंडिया का जो कैंपेन जो बाकी इंडस्ट्रीज में चला है, अपने इंडस्ट्री में मुझे इतना वाइड स्प्रेड नहीं लगता है. अगर वो आएगा तो ये प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करेगा, या फिर इट इज जस्ट फाइन इनफ दैट वी इंपोर्ट the best of the best things from other parts of the world to get things done.
I think again there's a psychology behind it. Like when you buy something, you'll be like, "अरे ये इटली से है." Then you're like, "Oh, इटली से है." अरे फिर इंडिया, हाँ, तो you will not be that excited.
Yes.
So I think if you are a patriot, this thing, if you are more towards your country, you should come up, and अगर ऐसे clients है market में where they want India, make in India, we'll be more than happy to serve them.
It is, if we see like Jaipur rugs,
Yeah.
uska
Homegrown,
mancha
crazy
kind,
brand.
exactly. I mean, they are doing amazing good work. They have
Top-notch
people from rural people, artisans working, creating such amazing rugs, and they have made it a brand. So I assume like the Indian brands, they need to do that level of marketing. They need to have that approach towards Indian
Yes.
brands and promote the.
I think they need that platform to come up now in comparison to Italy and European brands.
Okay. But because when we see exhibitions like Salon, we see very few representation of Indian brands जो यहाँ पे बहुत कमाल का काम कर रहे हैं, पर उनको इंटरनेशनल रिकग्निशन इतना नहीं मिल रहा है. आई थिंक इफ गुड डिजाइनर्स स्टार्ट यूजिंग देयर प्रोडक्ट्स, दे विल गेट दैट कॉन्फिडेंस कि वो इंटरनेशनली भी एग्जिबिट करके अपने प्रोडक्ट्स वाइड स्प्रेड कर सकते हैं.
The furniture products from designing dukan are so
Oh, they're beautiful.
good work.
Beautiful. One brand I know, Magari, even they have really good furnitures.
Okay. They deal in
like
sofas and
was
dining
nice.
sets?
Yes.
Okay.
So, but all of this is little of natural rather than what right now the market is. There are certain people that they would opt for natural materials, and then there are other set of people जिनको leathers में fabrics में जाना है. So that is where the needs and all come in कि whether to go Indian or whether to go foreign based brand का. So that is, it depends from person to person, taste to taste, कैसा taste है.
Yes, I agree to this because even I have had like set of clients where they are looking for luxury and classical, and where the furnitures are from Italy. And I have also had clients where they were looking for more towards nature, more make in India products. So again,
Completely depends upon the client.
yes,
Client, I also believe the climatic conditions also matter a lot. अगर आपका bungalow है, then okay, if you want a nice traditional touch to it, it is fine. अगर एक flat है जिसमें आजू बाजू बहुत सारा there's a lot of environmental issues, बहुत सारा cleanliness required है, then nobody is gonna opt for wood and all of that, humidity के वजह से. So all of that also affects a little, not much, but that also has a stake in it.
How do you strike a balance between design and aesthetics? I'm sorry, functionality and aesthetics.
yes. So like recently just came across the same scenario where client was more in terms of functionality, which really matters. So yes, we do listen to them. Like, we do take their XYZ criteria कि ये तो fulfill होना ही चाहिए. वो करते हैं, but then we present it in our way, how aesthetically it's going to be. So I think it's always like that. मतलब वो बोलते हैं हमें इतना तो चाहिए, इसके अलावा अब वो चाहिए तो उसको हम कैसे represent करें, that is our job. And that's where I think there's a need of interior designers.
Agree.
So it's always functionality above aesthetics, because aesthetics you're gonna see, आप सिर्फ उसको देखोगे, आपको वो 5 बार 10 बार अच्छा लगेगा, ठीक है. Functionality you're gonna use it 100 times. So if that is not gonna give you comfort, there is no point कि आप aesthetics पे जाओ. If a shirt is very pretty but it is not your size, you're not gonna be comfortable into that. So the same thing happens in design. even if it is very pretty but not not very useful or not very convenient, तो फिर कोई point नहीं है.
8 out of, I have seen that 8 out of 10 kitchens, we do modular kitchens at Velora. Most of the architects and clients pick, mainly architects and interior designers pick colors like beiges and gray.
Neutral.
So do you think that अब हो गया बेज और ग्रे, अब हो गया, कुछ चेंज करने की जरूरत है, या फिर हमेशा सेफ प्ले करने के लिए, या उस चीज को एक डिसेंट दिखाने के लिए हमेशा एक इंटीरियर डिजाइनर या आर्किटेक्ट यही सोचेगा कि मैं इन्हीं में से कुछ शेड्स पिक कर लेता हूँ, ये तो अच्छा लगेगा.
I feel colors should
Yes,
choose.
I do.
Or, going along with neutral की जगह colors लेने चाहिए. Plus, हर design element में कुछ uniqueness होनी चाहिए. Rather, again, हमारे जो पहले discussion था, copying the Minotti Multani sofa, what we as a designers can also do is design our own furniture on site. Give them details that we like, that go in tune with the house. Same goes for colors. Like, एक घर अगर हम डिजाइन कर रहे हैं, then what is the point if we can't put some unique elements into it? But if we can't experiment with colors into it, तो वो घर को personalized touch कैसे मिलेगा? अगर if we keep on using those beige and grey, I mean neutral tone is obviously going to be there, but unless until we design something that reflects the client's persona, then there's no point into it. So I feel your colors are very important rather than going on a safe play.
You also play with colors and different elements.
Yes, we do. And I think like clients have their own vision, like their own limited vision, I would say. It is our job to move their vision to what
Greater perspective, okay.
greater perspective. So I think that's where it is our role to give them the choice of colors and make bring them in confidence कि नहीं अच्छा दिखने वाला है. And उससे पहले हम confident होने चाहिए कि हाँ अच्छा right.
आई रिमेम्बर जब ये शोरूम हम डिजाइन कर रहे थे, 2 कलर्स है जिस पे सबसे ज्यादा तारीफ मिलती है शोरूम में. वन इज मूडी मरून जो रोजो जयपुर जैसा दिखता है, एंड वन इज वर्दे कोमोडोरो फ्रॉम फिनिक्स. तो व्हेन यू सजेस्टेड अस दीस कलर्स, वी वर आल्सो वेरी डाइसी के हम ग्रीन कौन लगाएगा अपने किचन में, या इतना ब्राइट रेड कौन लगाएगा.
So, how it comes is because of vision and experience. So once you have it, it's like I was pretty confident it's going to come out nice.
So that is a cake work for you. But again, if we speak, वो communication skills जितने strong होंगे उतना जल्दी client easily होगा.
See, I'll also tell you what I believe is my take on this is कि अभी तक whatever clients have seen is always कि kitchen है तो it is gonna be white, it is gonna be beige. उनको वो subtle colors में ही जाना है. This is what they have seen for so many long years. उनके relatives के वहाँ पर यहाँ पर. So if they see a setup which has colors to it, they will start accepting it, okay? कि अगर वो देखेंगे तभी उनको पता चलेगा कि their vision is not clear as ours. They cannot visualize. So until unless we don't show it to them, they are not gonna accept it. So, but I do feel that people are accepting colors into kitchens or other spaces now. There are certain clients we come across, grays are strict no for them. Beige are
उनको कुछ अलग
strict
ही
no.
चाहिए,
हाँ.
okay.
Like अब बहुत हो गया grays and beiges. So I do feel there has to be a balance basically.
I had a client जिन्होंने pop blue color glax finish का एक pop blue color पास किया, और they did not involve the interior designer throughout the project. So I said कि I'm not really sure कि ये color आपके पूरे घर के साथ balance out करेगा. I'll need one final approval from them. He strictly said me no. He said कि if you go to interior architect, they'll just opt for grey or beige जो उन्होंने पूरे घर में किया है. So I need this, और ये कैसा भी बने मेरी जवाबदारी है.
I think that's what where a role of a designer also, it is important how the designer's vision brings that change in the whole project. Like one project we had made an island completely of Patagonia stone. Now Patagonia being so loud itself, everyone is like how it's going to look, how it's going to, and trust me, it looks beautiful and it looks
I've seen
marvelous
those
right now.
pictures, yes.
Yes.
But somewhere I feel client's vision is also important.
Yes.
Like because एक blank canvas आया. So client's vision is what is the guiding force. उनके vision को we just need to step up.
Yes.
And we need to balance things. But their vision is equally important for any project. कि yeah, we need a traditional home. Then we are going to take it to next level कि हम उसको कैसे हमारी language में कैसे work out करें. But that vision is somewhat equally important also.
I also feel like, it's important to study the client's personality, how he or she is going to bring up, a particular space. Like, for example, for that Patagonia stone kitchen, what we done, we knew that that client has that luxury, yeah, and that personality they have that, and they will, carry that very nicely. So that also plays a
Eventually, the residence is a reflection of them. So yeah,
Correct.
so we need to study our clients equally well.
Is AI killing jobs in your industry?
I don't want AI.
Still, it is helping us though. Like, अभी जैसे इनका point था to convince any client if we are having VR, like वो sets मिल गए, so they can visualize their kitchen. They'll be like, yeah, this is what if this is what is the final outcome, then I'll be opting for this particular color. So it is helping us in certain way. Yes, agreed. But it is not gonna kill our jobs because
Is it kind of decreasing your creativity in some way? क्योंकि लेट्स से अगर कंटेंट क्रिएटर है, उनको अब चैट जीपीटी को यूज करना है, तो वो खुद वो क्रिएटिवली वो एक एलिमेंट जो टच है वो कहीं ना कहीं फेड होते जाएगा.
Yes, definitely. And I'm so against it.
Okay.
So I feel when you think, your brain goes through certain process. That thinking process will kill. If that chat GPT will be used, suppose if that content creator always is using that chat GPT, then where is his creativity? It's not there, it's killed. Yeah, exactly. So similar, I feel in our field, if you say, it is helping us at to certain extent, but then later, what like we do? I personally, I don't want to come in that comfort zone where I stop,
yeah.
brains, where I stop brainstorming my this thing process of designing.
Has it increased your productivity कि आप पहले 3 प्रोजेक्ट्स पे काम कर पा रहे थे, now using some tools जो आपको कुछ मूड बोर्ड्स सेट करके दे सकते हैं, कलर कॉम्बिनेशंस पिक करके दे सकते हैं, अब आप 3 की जगह लेट्स से 5 प्रोजेक्ट्स कर रहे हैं. आपको लगता है कि एआई उस सेंस में काम कर रहा है या सच ऐसे स्पेसिफिक टूल्स?
See, yeah, if you talk about quantity, then of course it is helpful. But if you talk about quality or creativity, then there again it's a question mark.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'll tell you why. Because like you said, कि they're setting the color schemes. तो वो color schemes are gonna be repetitive, okay? कितना भी you put in input, it's gonna be repetitive. But if you do it yourself, you will come to know, okay, no, last project also I did this. Now I don't want the same color scheme. AI is not gonna know that.
AI is not that particular into interior designing as of
correct.
jitna it is into the coding field and other technical fields.
But there's a vast scope still yet to enter this industry.
AI can't replace
अभी
human
इतना
hand, right? जो हम लोग एक personal touch देते हैं, जो हम empathize करते हैं client की तरफ, how we understand the clients, AI can't do that. Like उसको चलाने को भी eventually it needs human brain. So it is not going to, replace us or ऐसा कुछ वो threat is not there in our field. Yeah, but there needs to be a limit till we can use AI. मतलब VR वो सब के लिए अच्छा है, client को visualize कराने के लिए it is good. But not more than that. Like room का picture लो, upload करो and design the house.
That is not possible.
But that is happening. Well, I've seen such tools. You just need to upload a wall space और वो पूरा डिजाइन करेगा.
Then उसका outcome भी वैसा ही
हाँ,
है.
उसका outcome भी हाँ, correct.
There was one particular client of ours, they were South Indians, and the whole house has come out in a luxury manner. But they had certain requirements that they want their mandir to look authentically like a South Indian mandir. अब उसको पूरे luxury घर में club करना was a challenge. So वो like perspective से सोचना कि wooden elements कैसे, अब जैसे उनके columns आए थे south से, फिर उसके कुछ elements हमने side पे बनाए थे. But overall, when we saw the complete picture, it was really gelling up so well. So I think that AI will never.
जो ह्यूमन टच है वो कभी भी रिप्लेस नहीं कर पाएगा. When we speak about volumes, हमने yesterday night I was speaking to one veteran designer and he said कि एक client आया उनके पास और उसने उनको ये बोला कि ये आपने जो डोर फ्रेम बनाया ये तो आपने ऑलरेडी इस प्रोजेक्ट में तो किया, आप मुझे जो रेफरेंस दिखा रहे हो तो मेरे लिए कुछ और करो. देन ही सेड कि अगर आप चाहते हो कि मैं हर चीज़ आपके लिए स्पेसिफिकली अलग डिज़ाइन करूँ, वो प्रैक्टिकली पॉसिबल नहीं है. देन ही गेव वन गुड एग्जांपल टू मी. ही सेज कि स्कोडा एक गाड़ी बना रहा है, उसका अगर वो कीमत 50 लाख रुपए रख रहा है तो सबके लिए एक बराबर है और वो तुमको कुछ अलग गाड़ी नहीं दे रहा है। तो डू यू थिंक कि आपका एक कॉन्सेप्ट एक तरीके से फ्रेमवर्क डिजाइन हो गया है कि आप लेट्स से लिविंग स्पेस में स्टोन यूज करेंगे, विनियर यूज करेंगे, थोड़ा सा पीयू यूज करेंगे, तो उस चीज को आप रेप्लिकेट कर सकते हैं?
नहीं होना चाहिए. देयर शुड ऑलवेज बी, शी सेड अर्लियर, क्वालिटी ओवर क्वांटिटी. आपका एक एक स्पेस में ऐसे यूनिक एलिमेंट्स होने चाहिए. आपका एक एक स्पेस इतना पर्सनलाइज डिज़ाइन होना चाहिए. भले इफ इट टेक्स मोर मैन आवर्स टू डिज़ाइन दैट पर्टिकुलर फ्रेम, बट दैट इज गोइंग टू स्टैंड आउट एंड यू कैन आस्क फॉर दैट. सो वी फील रादर देन रेप्लिकेटिंग कि ठीक है रूम, टेक योर टाइम, डिज़ाइन ईच स्पेस, लाइक यू नो इट स्ट्राइक्स आउट. मतलब वो कुछ अलग ही हट के खड़े हो वैसे करना चाहिए रादर देन यू नो.
एग्जैक्टली वैसे करना चाहिए, बट क्या ये सही में प्रैक्टिस हो रहा है? व्हेन यू गाइस कम टू रियलिटी, व्हेन यू प्रैक्टिस, क्योंकि आपके हाथ में 20 प्रोजेक्ट्स है, सबको 6 महीने के या 9 महीने के अंदर चाहिए, तो हाउ डू यू स्ट्राइक अ बैलेंस के ये चीज़ें जो मेरी कोर है ये ऐसे ही रहेगी और आई कैन प्ले अराउंड विद द अदर एलिमेंट्स?
Prioritizing and delegation.
I will like put my insight on this. Like we had one set of client जिनका मैंने mention किया, they were particular about the lights. They were also very sure that they want the complete house in grey. And actually there's not a single shade of brown there. So how we had used was like the flooring was again the grey marble. The walls we had used textures grey. The veneer we had used designer grey veneer जो आजकल ट्रेंड में है वो यूज किया. So I feel again like you know अगर एक normal client आए, एक like you know a layman client I would say, and if that client doesn't have a vision for example, so we definitely come and give them something which also has a warmth, like the veneer always gives warmth to the space, and then a little bit element of stone, then of course PU. So yeah, I think that's what again I feel जो एक requirement हमें हमारे आगे place होती है, हम उसके according
प्ले कर सकते हैं.
yes,
ओके.
yes.
क्योंकि आजकल मार्केट में प्लेजरिज्म इतना आ गया है ना, people are picking up images, they are literally replicating it.
Yes.
So rather than you can prioritize your clients. जो clients का वैसा vision हो, you know, who are upfront and experimenting, they are willing to do something for their home. So उसके अंदर we can add वो सब details, right? And doesn't mean कि जो नहीं हो, then उनको हमें vision देना पड़े. But then rather than replicating stuff, I guess you can delegate it to your team. Like certain clients that you're not, you can't cater. जिनके पास वैसा vision, you can delegate it to your team. But I feel वो personal sense तो होना ही चाहिए. Like the surgeon का house which I was talking पहले, they wanted a traditional touch to their whole house. So if you see the furniture elements also, be it modular kitchen or modular furniture, कोई भी बेड ऐसा नहीं है कि लेदर बेड बैग दे दिया, बेड दे दिया. सारे रिसाइकल्ड वुड में से बने हुए फर्नीचर एलिमेंट्स हैं. इवन द ड्रेसिंग एरिया, दैट इज दिस फ्री स्टैंडिंग ड्रेसिंग मिरर, बेड पूरा रिसाइकल्ड वुड में से. जो सारे फैब्रिक्स है, दोज आर फ्रॉम सब्यसाची और ऋतु कुमार. सो एंड देयर आर इंट्रिकेट डिटेल्स ऑन द होल फर्नीचर एलिमेंट. सो वो घर वैसे स्टैंड आउट किया है. सो उसमें हमारा भी उतने मेहनत गया, उतना टाइम गया है, विच आई फील वाज नेसेसरी on our part, and it has, you know, उसके हमको fruits भी मिले. Like it was beneficial to us. वैसा project हमारे
आई डू बिलीव कि अगर आपने एक ट्रेडमार्क सेट कर दिया तो उसको देख के एक लाइन लग सकती है उस जॉनर ऑफ प्रोजेक्ट्स की.
you know,
हाँ.
keep to the work.
हाउ डू यू डील विद, स्पीकिंग अबाउट प्लेजियरिज्म, हाउ डू यू डील विद इट? आपने बहुत मेहनत से, एग्जांपल आपने पेटागोनिया यूज किया, पूरा आपका क्रिएशन था, आपका आइडिया था, क्योंकि एक नॉर्मल शटर को बनाना, उसको एक तो आपको हाफ करना पड़ेगा ताकि उसका वेट कम हो, उसको कैसे स्टिक ऑन करना है, उसको कैसे ड्यूरेबल बनाना है कि वो 15 साल लास्ट करे. आपने पूरा उस प्रोसेस के बाद उस चीज़ को एग्जीक्यूट किया है और आपने अपलोड किया और आप देखते हो कि कोई और डिज़ाइनर है जिसने ये रेफरेंस लेके अपने प्रोजेक्ट में डाल दिया है.
Originally रहता है.
Okay.
So it's like no one can steal your brain,
Okay.
no one can steal your creativity, and it's true. Like कॉपी है, होती है, डिजाइन्स कॉपी होती है, बट यू कैन नॉट लाइक कितना कर लोगे यार कॉपी. आज वो पेटागोनिया का जो आइलैंड भी बनाया है तो उसके सराउंडिंग्स भी उसको जस्टिफाई कर रहे हैं, तो जाके वो अच्छे से निकल रहा है. सो वो ब्रेन तो मेरे पास ही है ना. वो
आपने एक मास्टरपीस बनाया तो दूसरा इज रेडी.
यस यस यस.
So they can copy up to a certain extent and you can't control that.
ओके.
and your original piece is going to
इज देयर सम वे, क्या आपके प्रोफेशन में ऐसा होता है कि कुछ हम लीगल राइट्स ले सकते हैं या आप लोग कुछ लेते हैं, या ऐसा कुछ आपने सुना है? आई हैव नेवर हर्ड अबाउट समथिंग व्हिच गोस
design patents जैसा.
No, but I've seen, I've heard, but I think you need to have उतना एकदम ऊपर लेवल का आर्किटेक्ट और इंटीरियर डिजाइनर यू हैव टू बी इतना यू नो यू शुड नो थिंग्स इन डेप्थ कि आप उसको पेटेंट करवा पाओ.
और पेटेंट करवाने के बाद भी अभी एक
हाँ
उसके अंदर जरा से
कितना हाँ सो
के दिल भी लाइक हमने तो अलग किया.
होता है पर आई डोंट थिंक
इतना एविडेंट है इस इंडस्ट्री में?
it's not fruitful even if you get it patented वो इतना ज्यादा यूज
अब कोई काम नहीं है.
डिजाइन कॉपी कर लो, मटेरियल चेंज कर दो, you can't
say anything.
you know.
because your patent is going to be on the same design as it is piece पे. If I change the color या material तो it's going to be a different
There is no
design.
point also, you know, कि
हाँ.
जो ये क्योंकि
और
मतलब एग्जैक्टली लाइक यू सेड, एक दूसरा मास्टरपीस बना दो और वापस उसको वेट करो कि ये कौन डिजाइनर कॉपी करता है.
The designer is, so it's always
इज इंटीरियर डिजाइन इंडस्ट्री ग्लैमरस?
as in
ग्लैमरस एज इन जो आपने सोचा था जब आप 18 साल के थे कि यार अगर मैं डिजाइनर बन गई तो क्या कमाल होगा, जब मैं व्हेन आई डिजाइन ड्रीम होम्स, ड्रीम ऑफिसेस, क्या सही में वो इतना फैसिनेटिंग है, या जो चैलेंज है, जो जर्नी है, जो स्ट्रगल है, वो बहुत ज्यादा ओवर पावरिंग है इस ग्लैमर के ऊपर?
the struggle is real.
that's it's very real.
not a smooth path. That is very clear. It is like, you know, a road full of thorns and stones and everything. But I feel like, you know, coming about that topic, glamorous, it is when you reach to that certain stage in life, like, you know, where you're known, okay, architect, then that, like, you know, that
क्रेडिबिलिटी कम्स.
yeah. So I think that comes with experience, time, effort, and with, like, you know, when you reach to that certain level.
And when you deliver a particular space to a client, each client becomes a family to you. Correct. So the relations that we develop over time, then the happiness, like we are creating actually a space where then wherein they're going to stay in 24/7. So if we see from those aspects also, so that kind of, you know, gives you a relief. Yeah, it is a glamorous field, not only in terms of, okay, yes, you're going to get that respect from the market, but you're going to make those relationships. You're going to deliver such spaces, जो client की generations are going to be, you know, thankful.
The pain is worth it.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'll tell you something. When I entered into interior field, I thought interiors is just doing the color selections. ये furniture उठाओ, ये इसको रखो, ये color scheme करो. A year into my studies and I got to know that it is not this. In fact, this is the very end part of it. The designing, the process, it has math into it. It has calculations. There's so many aspects which you need to understand while designing. So that is a much broader thing जिसके बारे में कोई बात नहीं करता है, पता नहीं होता. A rookie will not know about it. Until unless you learn it, you practice it. Learning is also different. I did my college and everything, got my degree, aced it, everything, entered into the field, a complete different thing.
Very true.
It is, again, studies and all.
Is somebody addressing this bridge between academics and the real life
No,
practices?
not really.
I've heard from almost all industries के जो पढ़ाते हैं और जो actual में काम में आता है वो पूरा haywire है.
It is. So, like, you know, it has been my dream. It is still my dream that I want to be a faculty. Yeah. Why? Because I feel like, you know, there's a need, a way of teaching is still required, especially in our city, Surat. I think there's no good faculties still which they are actually making justification. I think there's still, like, you know, good institutes should be there where, like, you know, the upcoming generation, they should be taught. Like yesterday, I was dealing with one of my, like, junior. I asked him to make a BOQ. So I have been taught how to make a BOQ, and like I have done it in a very comprehensive manner.
Yes.
And he was like a big question mark, अरे कैसे करते? So, you know, when, you know, working में जब आप ऑफिस में काम कर रहे हो, आपको फिर ऐसे जूनियर्स मिलते हैं जिन्हें नहीं पता है और फिर उनको ट्रेन करना
Challenge है.
such a big challenge. that comes with like you have to also keep your mental peace कि इसको भाई शांति से समझाना पड़ेगा कि देख भाई इसको ऐसे करते हैं। तो आई फील वो सारी चीजें एकेडमिक्स में क्यों नहीं हो सकती है?
एग्जैक्टली क्योंकि वो 4 साल का रिगरस प्रैक्टिस तो हो ही रहा है।
There's internship term here. हाँ, ये होता है, but उस केस में we as design firms play a major role के you train your interns such that कि वापस वो जाए तो at least they have basic practical knowledge कि चीज़ें execute कैसे होती है। तो हमारा भी उसमें इक्वली रोल आ जाता है कि आप इंटर्न्स को कैसे रोल दे रहे हो, लाइक what is their role in our firms. That is also very important. Yeah, there are internship, but वो उनको थोड़ा बड़ा रखना चाहिए rather than a 3-month 4-month internship.
Correct. I feel 1 year should be.
Both. So that would be helpful.
Do you think to get good handsome amount of money in interior designing, you gotta start your own firm? Because I've always heard this, the job paying scale is super low in interior designing industries. I've heard designers working for 8,000, 10,000 bucks full time. And once they start their own project, they can
So
charge.
that
Yeah.
So why is it so? Why is the income disparity so high in a 24-year-old male female working in an interior design firm as an employee and getting only a penny kind of salary?
Well, I think.
Do you think this is an
has
issue?
Yeah, this is an issue. And this is a major issue right now because there are like very less designers in the market now. Like when we go to hire, नहीं है यार, और क्वालिटी तो है ही नहीं, खाली ढूंढने में मतलब क्या है. So I feel yes, this is a very big issue right now. And I think there should be something done about it.
to young designers, like message इतना ही होगा कि do something unique. जितना market के trend से तुम updated रहो उतना अच्छा. And third thing, your network is your net worth. Like make
Get connected.
yeah, get connected. अच्छे client relationships बनाओ लोगों के साथ, vendors के साथ बनाओ, because eventually that will pay you off.
Okay.
So
There is one thing, like, I feel if people are like, coming out of college and they are taking an experience of a year and then just starting off, I feel that's not the right thing. That's not wrong as well, but I feel they should take more experience because there is so much to learn. Like, even after years of experience, I still feel there's more to learn, and मतलब अभी भी बहुत कुछ है मुझे सीखना बाकी है. Because I have seen then there is client who is suffering because of such designers who are not experienced, because then they cannot justify only the designs, they cannot match the functionality with the client. So यार उनके लिए तो बहुत ही unjustified हो जाता ना कि ऐसे फिर क्यों ही कर.
important role of designers.
From you to an 18-year-old who's listening to this podcast and wants to start an interior design career?
As I said earlier, do something unique, gain good experience, keep up with the market trend, and
Get connected.
network.
I would say don't give up, because every field is not easy. There will be thorns through your way. You have to keep your calm and just keep going. You will be through.
Mine is be a little patient, understand things, and just go for it.
So we'll end this podcast with a quick rapid fire round. I hope you're excited about this. What design trends do you hate?
I hate like which is very bulky, which is not balanced, or unnecessary. It's there.
Is minimalism boring?
No, not at all. I would opt for minimalism.
Okay. Are traditional designs outdated?
Not really. I think I've seen acceptance, more of traditional design acceptance nowadays.
Is wallpaper making a comeback or a mistake?
It is making a comeback,
Not a mistake.
not a mistake.
Must have design element.
Colors.
Okay. Yes. Ground, which defines ground zero.
Define answer.
Are neutral color schemes are neutral color schemes safe to play?
Yeah. They are safer options. Yes, definitely. They are safe. Like you cannot go wrong with neutrals.
Are accent walls outdated?
No.
They are still relevant.
It is how you display it.
Yeah.
Okay. And is following trends waste of money? Like today, we're gonna see a lot of plantation in almost every site of yours. So such trends, are they relevant?
If there are such trends, then yes, plan more green, like put landscape into all your designs, agree to it.
So this brings us to an end of our first episode of Design Dialogues with Sid. I'm super grateful to all of you for joining us. Hopefully, we all have nourishing careers. Thank you so much.